Would this work? Oh,
Joe, where the fuck do I put this? Fuck it.
no.
Gross.
This is why I chose physics. I don't have to deal with gushy people.
That would
Yeah,
probably smell all to hell.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Yeah, that's right. It's infected and pussy and so I don't know. Does this work like this? Can you inject penicillin just kind of randomly into the area? So the fact that it's a syringe makes me think that it needs to go in the intravenous. It needs to go into a vein. But I think penicillin can be taken orally, I think. But I don't know if it's in this form. Is that okay? Honestly, injecting it into the wound, I mean, it's a good guess. Like, right? Like, deliver the medicine to the infected part.
Yeah, so that was my question was, first off, dosage. Can you OD or kill somebody with too much penicillin?
Absolutely. You can OD with anything.
I mean, I think there are medicines where, okay, either the amount you would have to inject is so absurdly high that essentially you can't. You know,
You're talking about the LD50?
what's LD50?
Oh, LD50. I just took a chemical safety training. LD50 is the lethal dosage 50% of the time. So
Okay.
I calculated it out, and it's because I was also looking at this. I calculated it out, and it's something for like a 100 kilogram person, which is like about me. You need something like 1.2 kilograms of penicillin, which in the solid form. So like this is even more dilute because it's liquid form, but it's like.
Oh, you looked this up.
Yeah, I calculated it. Yeah. Well, the LD50, I don't know if it would work like that. I don't know if it would, like, can you inject it into a wound and like it'll be effective? I looked up, I was like, because she puts in like a mystery amount of penicillin. Like, I was like, is this dangerous? I don't know.
So
I looked up. Go ahead.
Yeah, so based on that number, it sounds like she can't inject in a toxic amount.
Yeah.
But, I was worried about that. I was like, is that a toxic amount? I have no idea.
But that being said, I don't understand medicine. Like, I'm very, very amateur at best. And so while it may not be toxic, like, does the LD50 mean acute toxicity? Like, you're going to die right away? But it could also be already medically too much. Like, your system now has to filter out too much penicillin. Now it's worse for the wound. Like, I don't know.
Right. So there's some nuance there, but, not sure. Like, could she inject too much that in his weakened state, it sends him to death?
Could be.
Maybe. I don't know how penicillin works exactly. And I guess injecting it into the wound, into the way she injects it part,
area.
I assume it would sort of clear out the area a little bit, but I think you need to put it into the bloodstream so it gets around the body. I don't think the infection stays in that particular area. I guess, does anybody know, would this be effective? If you didn't know what you were doing, you injected it into the area of the infection, not into the bloodstream, could you get positive results from that?
Yeah. I mean,
enough to overcome the infection.
Right. Will the body absorb it out of that little area, little local spot, and will it figure itself out? I don't know. Please tell us.